XCP offers two different models of the VendaVolt for use in ordinary home type washers and dryers, also electric car charging applications, and many other applications where you need to vend time on either 110, 120 volt AC or 220, 240 volt AC. I'm going to explain the two different models we've got here on display. This one here is 220 volt, used typically in washers and dryers. You've got your plug where you plug in your dryer and got a notch that secures it, and we have a high security screw driver that prevents anyone from tampering and taking the screws out of the cover. So you plug in your dryer or other 220 volt product here, and I should switch right over here and say or if you're using the 110 volt version. The units are identical with the exception of the internal controls. We have a 220 volt type relay inside this one, whereas over here on this one it's got 110 volt. Otherwise, that's the only difference between the two models. Both have the same cost and all have the same features. So you can charge by the minute, by the seconds, by the hours. Mounts on the wall. Got three little ears that allow you to attach it to the wall. On both models here. You're identical. This is our VendaVolt. Uses a Nayax VPOS. It's the most reliable cashless controller system on the market today, and it's worldwide, virtually in all of the countries now. Whether you're operating at 100 volts, 220, 240 volts, it doesn't matter. They have it for all of the countries. So you simply plug in your 220 volts, which underneath the bottom here you can see where the power comes in, and then it comes out and goes to the receptacle. So you mount this also on the wall, or you can just let it lay in the back of your dryer. The same goes on the 110 volt version. Simply plug in to your wall outlet. You have 14 gauge plug for USA, Canadian, and then you plug in your washing machine or other electrical device into the 110 volt. Same thing applies. You got the security screws that prevent anybody from tampering and gaining access to the module. This is a very powerful system. Operates wireless. We utilize Venda cards, debit cards that you can issue to your customers and recharge over and over again. And of course it accepts all of the bank cards, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and so forth. Very compact, manufactured by XCP Corporation. You're in Brooksville, Florida. That ends this video.